and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. 12 turns will have a grand new city. Well, our grand city will become a grander. Oh, I forgot about these things. Orbital view.
This is the orbital view. It displays the effect areas of units that are in orbit. Effect areas cannot overlap, so it is useful to plan launches ahead of time. This view also shows your launch coverage area. An orbital unit must be launched over a tile with coverage. Coverage can be extended by constructing city buildings.
What? I'm sorry, what? Okay, so they're in geosynchronous orbit, and that's why they maintain a single area here. You know, most satellites are all over the map, really. But this one is in a geosynchronous orbit. Interesting. Not sure I would have planned it that way, but it is, so here's what it is. Well, then again, it might get shot down. I don't know. Displays the effect areas of units that are in orbit. It is useful to plan launches ahead of time. Well, I don't know how that possible. I don't know what that means, so. Additional information. Ooh, man. Not sure I have time for all that. Okay, we already did that. Upgrade.
This may be helpful.
The unit upgrade screen is where you guide the evolution of your military units. As you gain levels in harmony, purity, or supremacy affinities, new upgrades will unlock here. Once an upgrade is chosen, you may also select a perk which will further improve and specialize the unit. So for instance, a soldier will... What? A soldier? Where's our soldier? Where's it? I mean, how does he become a marine? Any affinity of level 1, okay? So a soldier with any affinity will become a marine. Then it'll become a sentinel. And then a centurion. Oh, nice. Very interesting. Right now we have the ability. We only have the ability to make the soldier or the warrior base strength of 10 and movement of 2. And this one's got what? +1 movement. Automatically heals every turn, except when embarked. Interesting. Huh. 30% when defending, so they have their interesting perks. Okay. Wait, what? Marine is only 4 strength? No way. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, +4. Oh, +10, +20. Oh, okay, makes sense now. I was being an idiot. Oh, whoops. No. Show me. Show me. Oh, man. I'm never gonna figure it out now. Covert ops.
Pardon me, I may be able to assist you.
Yes, please do, before I forget that you were going to. The covert ops screen shows you the location and operational status of each covert agent. You may move agents and assign new operations from this screen. While the screen is open, additional information will also be displayed beside each city. Yeah, and Beyond the Sword, I could have done espionage. That was one of the features I added. I didn't never bother with it. Never saw any reason to. Covert Ops is not available until you've unlocked at least 1 spy. Yeah, not gonna bother with it. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh my, this looks good. Upon completing the spy agency, you'll be prompted to choose a basic bonus called a national security project. Well, I might as well get a little bit, right? Always want your city's intrigue level. If a city's intrigue level gets too high, send an agent there and it will decrease faster. Homeland Security. +1 shield city defense and +1% city hit points for each agent at headquarters. Research and development. 1 production for wonders for each agent at headquarters. Propaganda. +1 health for each agent at headquarters. My propagandized populace is a stable and non-violent populace. Healthy, yay. Operation support lowers the risk to covert agents. While operations for each agent... doing operations for each agent in headquarters, huh? Operations reconnaissance. Increases the chance of operations success for each agent in headquarters. Okay. Now I'll probably be doing, these things. I guess. I don't know if I'll be doing operations abroad. Additionally, you will now have 3 agents available to assign either to your cities or your opponents. Yeah, usually when I have agents, usually when I'm doing stuff with opponents, I like my agents to be having, like, big guns. And, like, carrying lots of guns. And, like, lots of them. And, you know, killing. Like, indiscriminately. Yeah, that's how I like it. No discrimination. Kill them all! Interesting. Propaganda. In your own cities, agents offer protection against enemy agents. In an opponent's cities, agents can attempt operations. Operations range from very easy to hard, and are limited by the intrigue level of the target city. Vitor can steal science. Thiago can siphon energy. Eduardo can steal technology. Oh man, stealing technology? Oh, it might almost be worth it. Assuming they got anything to offer me. Higher intrigue means having more difficult operations available to you. Monitor the intrigue in your own cities carefully. If it gets too high, enemy agents can cause quite a bit of damage. And when I look at that, is that here? Oh, remind me if that happens, okay? Give it ups. Virtues. Oh, yes.
The virtue screen allows you to choose the virtues that will shape your civilization. You spend your accumulated culture to acquire them. The deeper you go in each row or column, the more bonuses you will earn.
Ah, virtues. For culture, eh? But I'm guessing they get harder to get. Just like in Civilization 5 with every new city. So I'm not going to be spending much time in virtues. Once you've earned enough culture... Okay, once you've burned enough bonuses from... In fact, once you've earned enough culture, you can choose a bonus by clicking on a virtue in any of the available virtue trees. Once you've unlocked virtues in a horizontal or vertical row, you'll activate additional bonuses called kickers. Alright, now diplomacy should be very easy at this screen, because there's no one to deal with. Yet. But we know there were 3 other rockets launched. Well, more than that. I mean, you can see how many rockets were launched, but at least 3 of them surely made it here. The other ones we grabbed. Oh my. Alright, let's go on to the next turn. Give me your best shot. Turn. Nothing. Oh my gosh. 2601 AD? So it's way in the future, or we spent a long time in transit. Depending on how long, that could be explanation right there as to what we haven't heard back from Earth. Yeah, because they're probably dead by now. All of them. Maybe. Possibly. And it is a nothing! It's a nothing! Well, since we're already going this way, might as well continue on. What? Alien sea dragon. Yo, dragon. What's up, bro? You wanna dance? We got 6 strength. What you got? Alien sea dragon, you're not going to tell me? Oh, too bad. I'm going to look you up. I'm such a cheating bastard. It's like no surprises, yes? Wait, where are you? Units? Where's the units? Go as I direct. Do as I bid. Why should my hand not control you? I see horizons you do not see. I make plans that you cannot fathom. Kavithar Thakur, Kali meditation. With mankind's expansion into the solar system and beyond, new forms of combat and peacekeeping were required, and military technology evolved to meet these. Initially, the colonial administrations utilized existing organization weaponry found useful in the exploitation, and settlement of Earth's solar neighbors. But the longer the colonies survived on the new planet, and the more extensive the colonial operations became, the more the settlers depended on the military units for protection from native life forms, and occasionally from other colonies. Over the course of time, many new types of units that took advantage of unique planetary resources and conditions, or new scientific theories and discoveries were devised. Within a few generations, warfare on the new planet was considerably different from that on and around old Earth. Meanwhile, the civilian units were the backbone of colonial success or failure. The explorers, workers, craftsmen, homesteaders, and traders tamed new lands on the frontiers and built new settlements on the fringes of civilization, moving outward from the cities. These found and harvested new resources, made contact with others from old Earth, and tried to avoid antagonizing the native life forms. When they were unable to do so, they called upon the colonial military units for help. A Kraken! Colossal alien naval units. Kraken should be avoided at all costs. They only found a deep ocean.
The Vivens, Bestia, and Sile. The legendary Kraken of Norse mythology first appears in the saga of Odr, in which the hero encounters a fearsome beast in the Greenland Sea the size of an island, which submerged for days, but would occasionally rise to the surface to devour ships, whales, and other fare. Whereas the Kraken of Old Earth was legend, to the dismay of the human colonists, such actually exist on this planet. Designated a cephalopod by colonial zoologists for its bilateral symmetry, prominent head and set of tentacles, like the giant squids of Earth, which are probably what Kraken's stories were based upon. It also has a calcareous outer shell that protects the upper body, much like a crustacean. The Kraken has multiple symmetrical rules of razor-sharp radula, capable of grinding through the toughest materials, set behind a powerful two-part cutaneous beast. Blah blah, I was only interested in the Norse thing. Let's see you guys later. Alright, hope this thing didn't attack me, and we're going to, avoid it. Nah, it's a sea dragon, it can't get to us.
Probably. Alright, well, nothing has happened, so let's just move on to the next turn. Processing turn for aliens. Aliens? Alright, a year has passed. Man, this must be one big rock. If we've only moved it smaller ways. Oh, this grassland is not quite as easy to traverse as we would have hoped. Alright, here's a hill. Tox!
One of our units has walked into a cloud of strange alien miasma. This miasma is toxic and will damage our units and equipment if they remain here. Until we understand this substance better, we should avoid it if possible.
What is miasma? Poison, you fool! Avoid it! Miasma is a terrain feature that can appear on any tile except those with water, ice, mountains, or settlements like cities. This is an infestation of the tile with virulent spores that are actively hazardous to humans and the machines until it is removed or certain technology is adopted. I know what a hit point is. Don't patronize me. Thank you. Artifacts.
Excuse me, I have important information for you.
The planet is littered with strange artifacts. Use the explorer's expedition ability to investigate artifacts. Is that this? Thank you. No, find one. Find one. I knew it! Nice ping. Nice. The progenitor ruin. And these are Resilin. Resilin. They're not units. Alright. Yo, guys! Next turn. Although you may be damaged by your time in your miasma, I'm going to want you to go and squish some birds. Oh my gosh! Oh, 10. Wait, minus 10? Oh, you got 100. Shoo! Yeah, in Civilization 4 you had 100. But then, oh man, then in Civilization 5 you had 10. I was like, no, it's dead! No! Oh my god, you got me worried there for a moment. Oh, it's nothing though. Alright, let's see. I recommend you construct an expedition here. This location has an artifact in it, which awards a lucrative one-time bonus that can only be found, that can only be retrieved with an expedition. Alright. And you panic explorers, you can do that, yes? No automation. I don't like your automations. Oh, you can just waltz right through it? Even though it's a forest? What? Oh, I just assumed there were movement costs here. But there aren't, are there? Oh, my. Well, that's clever. Oh, I'm so sorry, because you're an explorer. You ignore movement costs from rough terrain. Oh, gotcha. Oh, silly me. Silly me. Oh, you seem to be coexisting. Nice. Why don't you, see what color they bleed? You know, just for fun, though. No? Alright. Could you, do an expedition? Or something? Tubers. Wait, tubers above ground? I thought tubers could only be below ground. Of course, I guess that was on Earth, huh? Alright. Order your explorer to excavate this site to search for usable materials. Or you could do this one, but this one's closer, so... do it now! Oh! Yes, brilliant. Yeah, so, Stonehenge over here, knocked out all over, and then dig for stuff underground. Okay. Okay. Don't let me tell you how to do your work. Y'all have fun now.
You have a new quest available. Throughout the game, your actions will trigger different quests that can unlock bonuses for your people. Open the quest log to see what's available to you, and check back often.
What are quests? I know what a quest is. Thank you. Oh, to the game narrative. Oh. Well, I would never have thought to ask that question. But considering that you have let me do it, no doubt the answer is yes. I mean, just imagine if it said no. Quests are completed by reaching one or more objectives and may entail one or more choices. Each quest has its own unique narratives. Okay. Thank you. Found and outpost. For colony to prosperity, we should consider expanding. Already on it. We should focus our efforts on researching how to create new outposts for the colony. Already doing it. What are my rewards? You even know? No. I know the reward is here. But here, what are my rewards here, though? A failed quest. How could I fail that? Goodness. You didn't even give me a time limit. Alright, well, let's go and wrap this episode up just because. Thanks for watching it. And goodbye.